Hello, darlings. Welcome back to Vic's Tarot Guidance. This is my free tarot reading channel, and today we are going to be looking at your person and their hidden or secret thoughts of you and towards you, and also what are their secret fantasies or secret desires towards you and towards your connection. What are they afraid to voice or feel like it's maybe inappropriate to voice, and so on. So that is the reading we are going to be looking at today. We have 3 piles to choose from here. These are all going to be different candles, and pile number 1 is going to be this rather just white plain candle. It has just that energy of whiteness to it, the energy of source, the energy of oneness. So if you resonate with that, this is going to be your candle for pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have this cute yellow candle. This is, I think, like a lemon scented, a citronelle scented candle. This is going to be for pile number 2, and pile number 3 is going to be the rose scented candle. This one is very cute. Also has a bit of a rose shape already in the wax. So this is going to be pile number 3 for today. So I would invite you right now to just tune into your body a bit. Just take a few deep breaths if you feel called to do that. Feel into the vibe, the energy of your person, how you feel around them. Or you can maybe just ask the question, what do you need to hear right now in regards to your connection, in regards to your person? What are they hiding? What are their hidden secret thoughts about you? And what are their hidden desires towards you and towards your connection? All right? You can pick different piles for different people if you feel called to do that as well. And that's it. I'll see you guys in your piles. If you feel like you need a little bit more time choosing and picking your piles, that's also all right. You can pause the video at this very point to just dive deeper within yourself and get really clear and centered on your pile here. Okay, so when you have decided, I'll see everyone in your chosen piles. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. If you picked this gorgeous candle, the white colored candle, I have already lighted it up, so it's a little bit hard to see. But if you picked this white source colored candle, the color of oneness, the color of everything, this is going to be your reading today. For what does your person think of you? What are their hidden thoughts of you? What are their hidden thoughts of you? And what are their secret desires towards your connection? So let's get straight into it. So Spirit, please, for pile number 1, let's see what's going on here. Let's see what their person is hiding. What are they maybe afraid to share? We have the Hermit coming up here. So it feels like they might be afraid to share things that they are reflecting on, that they are currently in a deep reflective mode about this connection. It feels like they don't want to share how deeply impacted they have felt by this connection, how it almost like cut them to their core, it feels like. How it brought up a lot of different unresolved things for them. Alright, so Spirit is saying to just dive deep into the cards as they come along. So let's see this. The Hermit. This one is definitely about those hidden traumatic events, like your connection, your energy for this person brought up a lot of unresolved issues, a lot of unresolved memories, a lot of maybe traumatic events for them. It was like a PTSD type of situation for them often, and they don't want to admit that to you. They also don't want to admit how deeply this cut them, how deeply this situation, this connection impacted them, how much they had to see of their shadow here, how much was like uncovered for them, for themselves, like how much they didn't know had to be resolved for them, how much they were sort of keeping within, keeping from the world, and keeping sort of out of touch towards themselves here also. So your connection brought up a very big spiritual journey for this person. It feels like this could be a very strong soulmate connection or a twin flame connection here, if you guys resonate with those labels, because this feels like your person was called to look within very, very deeply because of what happened with you two, because of the energy that was brought up for them. That again has very little to do with you. It's like their inner journey here. The Hermit is about looking within. It's about the inner journey of this person. So you have nothing to really feel ashamed about or guilty about if you feel like you are, or if you have those thoughts. This is like a validation here to just, I want to tell you that it's not your fault if this ended badly or if this person reacted in a weird way. It was what was brought up for them, and they are currently realizing that. They're realizing that they are on their spiritual journey here. I feel like for most of you, they have realized that before already, but they're still sort of playing that out. They're still playing out, looking at their woundings here, connecting to the world, connecting to spirit more, and trying to reach a resolution here so that they can then move forward with wisdom and grace and more ease with themselves, more confidence, more self-trust within themselves also here, and more connection towards you then in the end also. So they are in a strong spiritual journey currently. Let's see what else for pile number 1, please, here. Okay, we have the devil showing up. Yes, your person had a lot of devilish energy. This is also maybe the energy that you have felt around them. This is like some karmic things. It's about karmic patterns that they have coming up. This again has something to do with you, but very little to do with you. It's about their inner journey. It's about them facing their own shadows. There might have also been strong sort of sexual undertones to this energy, to how you were feeling for them. So some of the sexual aspects, wanting to have you, wanting to be with you in a very sort of animalistic way, might have come up here in this connection also, but mostly like in terms of energy with how you felt around them, because it feels like those shadows, those unconscious wants, unconscious wishes were coming up for them very, very strongly, and they sort of had to resolve that in some way. They had to, and still do have to. So these things are still sort of cropping up like plants, like seeds, they're coming up for them because the root cause, the root issue has not been properly dealt with yet here. But through this sexual energy, through this energy of wanting intimacy with you, also in some shadowy aspects, in some shadowy ways, have brought up this reflective need in them to try to figure out why that is there, why they feel like that, and to sort of try to resolve that, try to figure out where it's coming from, and that sort of spiraled them on this almost like unending quest towards inner knowledge and understanding their woundings deeper here. So a lot of this pile is just a lot of your person just going on this inner journey, and it feels like you just need clarity on this. We have Magician here. Yes, they are going on this inner journey to try to understand themselves and to try to understand, as said before, their woundings, and try to manifest a different new energy for themselves. It feels like they're currently concocting like a potion or something about who they want to be and what type of relationships, what type of connections they want to have in the future also with you. So it feels like this is a strong sort of transformational period for your person. And yeah, they don't want to talk about this at all. It might be that they're still a little bit ashamed about this, but for most of you, it feels like your person is not ready to talk about this because it's still so very raw for them. It's very raw. It sort of feels like if they were to talk about it, they would start bleeding all over the place again, and that just doesn't do, that's not a good sort of energy to be around, to present your woundings everywhere and to then wound other people or smear them with your blood. So they are trying to figure out a path for themselves on their own, or with selected few people that don't trigger them as much as your connection might have triggered them here. They feel like they are on this quest, like they are sort of in the middle, moving towards the end currently. So the energy has been cleared for you currently a little bit more. It feels like the energy feels more open in your connection, but there are still some aspects here that are still sort of cropping up for them, and they feel uncomfortable with that still. That's mostly about feeling very attractive towards you, feeling very much like they want intimacy with you, feeling like they want that strong sexual animalistic energy with you, and that's sort of still spinning them out of their center a bit. They don't know how to deal with that energy currently because it's so very, very strong. They feel a lot of sexual attraction towards you here, and they want you very, very strongly, and that's sort of spinning them out of control. So sort of like they have to sort of tiptoe around themselves and just really hold themselves in some type of power, some type of a container, which sometimes feels sort of very, very limiting, but they feel like they have to do that to be able to also look within to figure out why that is coming up for them in such a strong, sort of powerful, tsunami-like fashion. Yeah, let's see what else comes up for you, my pile number one. It's interesting, like this energy is very strong for you guys because we have all of these strong major arcana cards showing up here. Okay, we have the Six of Cups reversed, and we also have the Ten of Cups upright here coming up, and here we also have then the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, this person was, I feel like they were triggered by their past a lot, and this past is not yet in the surface for them. It's not something in the upright position for them, so it feels like it's a lot of undercurrents here. It's a lot of still unconscious things for them. They are very much sort of operating on an unconscious level, especially when it comes towards you and towards your connection. They feel sort of very drawn to you here. They feel a very home-like connection with you, I feel, for most of you, and that's sort of getting them off their center. They feel very sort of scattered. They don't know what to do with this energy. They don't know what to do with this sort of very home-like energy, and that energy is, mind you, very, very strong here. It's not like, oh, I feel home-like with this person. It's like super strong. It's like, yeah, that is the ultimate feeling of home-likeness, right? And that's the energy that they feel towards you, but they don't know what to do with it. They feel sort of stuck a little bit in this way, and they don't know how to communicate these things to you. They feel like if they were to communicate, they would just end up triggered so very strongly again, because it's almost like whatever you do, you just trigger this strong attraction of theirs towards you, and they just completely sort of lose it within themselves. They lose that center, they lose that groundedness within themselves, which is something they feel like they need to acquire before they move towards you. And this is basically these two cards talking about this strong connection towards you with the Ten of Cups, wanting to be together, wanting to build something together, but wanting to build connection most of all, wanting to build understanding, wanting to build this sort of understanding between how different you two are and how that might fit together, or just try to make yourself understood, it feels like here with the Ten of Cups. So they want connection with you. They want strong, beautiful connection where they can tell you how they feel without feeling triggered, without feeling like they have to protect themselves or to run away from you and from themselves here, from their own desires, from their own passions. And they have to, in their own perspective, work through these issues. It feels like they have to sort of gain some clarity here first, because they do feel very, very scattered. They feel very alone in this. They feel like they don't know where to put their attention, what to do with their own attention, and how to even sort out these issues that they are having. So they are very confused at this moment, and this is also why they're keeping this secret, why they are keeping this hidden, because they want to gain clarity first for themselves to then be able to connect with you through all of this. And this is this Knight of Pentacles energy, you know, wanting to sort it through, wanting to have clarity and to have then some type of an inkling or a knowledge, a guidance from themselves, you know, this trust in themselves. It's what's lacking here. And they need that trust within themselves to know that they made the right decision, that they are making the right decision, stepping forward, connecting, and that they can trust themselves ultimately. And they don't have that currently, or at least they don't have it as strongly as they would wish to have it. And they are currently like in the process of gaining that, and then they would sort of start to make sort of small baby steps towards you. Like they are already making small baby steps towards you in an energetic level, through healing, through looking at these things, through contemplation on themselves and their issues here. But still, like a lot of this is about, I feel like, about self-trust and trusting themselves, that they can ground themselves, that they can control themselves, and that they can control their sexual urges here. So a lot of that is based on those energies, and a lot of it is also just about, you know, being able to form connections, stay strong within themselves. Again, you know, not be triggered by that sexual nature of theirs, by those shadows, by that devil energy, and those sort of like addictions that they have towards maybe being intimate with someone. And they want to, you know, work through that. It feels like before they form connections with you, which is ultimately what they want, like deep in their core, they want that. They want those connections. They want that intimacy with you here. So let's see what else comes through. Some of their hidden thoughts towards you here, Spirit. What are they sort of thinking towards you here now? What are they thinking towards you through all this? It feels like your person has maybe cut themselves off from you a little bit, or they are just taking some time here to figure themselves out. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. They are thinking like there was a strong heartbreak here for them and for you, that someone had to sort of walk away or throw in the towel, that there was this energy of heartbreak, or, you know, sort of separating the connection. It feels like they feel like they really deeply hurt you in some way, and they are also very ashamed of that. So there is a lot of shame here for your person, but they are also very hopeful that they can resolve this. They are hopeful, and they very much are in the energy of trusting the universe, trusting spirit, trusting God, that this is going to form and sort of just develop in a very beautiful fashion, that this is going to be a learning lesson, a strong lesson for them, a learning period, let's say, in their lives, a phase of learning here. And they are very sort of trusting that this is going to end up a very beautiful way. It is a very optimistic energy, a just of softness to this card, to the energy that yes, there had to be heartbreak, and they're sorry that they hurt you, but they ultimately feel a strong feeling of trust towards you, a trust that you hold them, a trust that you got them, and the trust that they will be able to resolve this for themselves. Like it feels like they have to reach many light bulb moments with this card. So if I just bring it closer, it feels like this person is sort of being guided, or just being lifted up by these light bulbs here. They are not yet lighted up, but they will be, because this person is learning about themselves here with the Page of Swords. They're doing a lot of introspection. They're doing a lot of sort of clarifying introspection and organizational thought schemes and things like that. So they are doing a lot of inner work. They might also be journaling about you, about themselves, maybe keeping a dream diary or something like that, just to gain clarity and understand themselves better. But they are on their way here. So it feels like they do have a lot of trust about your connection here still. They feel like you are there for them, like you're holding space for them, and that they can take this time to learn and to grow, and that you're also sort of doing the same, that you're also learning about a lot about yourself here through this journey, that you're learning to trust yourself a lot more through this inner journey, that you're also empowering yourself very strongly through this inner journey, even though it was painful. So I don't want to brush out this energy of heartbreak here. This feels like it was very, very painful for you here also, to have this person sort of, you know, throw in the towel and just leave and focus on themselves here, or focus on, in a way, leaving the connection in some way, like they are aware that they did that and it is causing them also heartbreak and pain here. Like, I don't want to, you know, make you feel like this person doesn't care about you at all, because they do care a lot here. It just, you know, it feels like they had to make this decision to just stop the energy cycling, to stop this energy of you two triggering each other and not being happy with each other, to just stop it from cycling and repeating over and over again. So they felt like there was a necessary death and rebirth situation that had to be done here, even though they had to walk away to do this. But it feels like this was meant to be from their perspective. So they were meant to walk away to learn about themselves and to connect more closely to oneness, to connect more closely to truth, to their own truth and to their own trust, to their sense of trust, and also to enable that for you, to also enable some type of learning curve, let's say, or a learning path for you, so you can learn more about yourself here also, that you can come into closer contact with yourself here also. Let's see what else shows up for us for pile number 1. So what are their secret hidden thoughts, secret desires? What are their secret desires towards pile number 1 here, please, Spirit? What are their person's secret desires here? Yeah, they want to be passionate with you with the Knight of Wands here. They want to be very, very passionate with you. They want to be together with you. They want to be free with you. They want to come towards you ultimately. With the Knight of Wands, they want to come towards you in that free-spirited fashion of just following their desires. And that is the energy that they are often in also here with the Devil, but just that this is sort of weighed down by some strong shadowy aspects of themselves here also. So they can't sort of naturally, free-spiritedly, optimistically just come towards you and whoosh you up, you know, and take you on a ride. But yeah, they feel like they would very definitely want to do that. That they would just want to come towards you sort of very impulsively, just decide, I'm going to come towards this person is going to say yes to me, and we are going to go off on this beautiful adventure together, and this sexual activity, this loving connection by being coupled together, it feels like here. They want to be the hero also with this little, like, this cape here behind them. So they want to be the hero for you. They want you to ask them for help, or for you to just sort of initiate some type of maybe connection. Sometimes they're just very, very gentle. They're sort of like touching each other like this, you know, just touching each other like this a little bit, just having that little bit of touching connection, but not too much, because too much, like touching them like that, would then trigger them so much into just wanting to, you know, jump on you like that and just have you. And that's something that triggers them here. So yeah, but definitely, you know, strong energy of wanting to come towards you here and wanting to just whoosh you up very impulsively. Let's see what else comes up, please, Spirit, for pile number 1. What are their person's hidden thoughts here? We have the Queen of Pentacles, so they want to shower you with love. They want to shower you with affection. It feels like they really want to connect with you. They want you to feel good here. They want to make you feel good, like all over. This also might be some cunnilingus here, you know, giving you a lot of attention, giving you a lot of love, a lot of focus here. So most of their energy just being focused on you and giving you that space that you need to enjoy yourself. So they really want to make you feel good in the end, which is also why they are currently in this space of being separate from you, because they want to make you feel good. And by being with you in this energy of not resolving or not having resolved these issues would mean that they are bringing you a lot of pain as well, and they don't want that at all. So this person does want to come through correct for you. They want to be in the space where they feel like they are coming towards you like in a purely energetically connected to themselves type of fashion. And they don't want to trigger either of you, you know. They want to be very, very fair towards you is what I want to say. Let's see what else we get with these messages now. So for pile number 1, please, Spirit, we have Kundalini Awakening. So yeah, definitely that energy of Kundalini Awakening here, especially if you two resonate with being twin flames, you know, this was strong Kundalini Awakening here that happened on that very strong sort of primordial sexual level. We have sex magic here showing up for you guys. Yes, connected strongly with this Kundalini Awakening here also, you know, that wanting to engage in sexual activities with you. You also have anal orgasm, so this is something that your person might be thinking about, might be considering, might be just daydreaming about, but they don't want to share that with you at all. Like they don't feel like you are in the position where you would be ready to hear that. We have BDSM subspace, so your person is daydreaming about some BDSM qualities here as well. We have platonic love, so they also, even though they feel very attracted to you, they also want love, they also want connection with you. They want to feel very, very connected, sort of friends before engaging in anything deeper, in anything more intimate. So they want to have that energy of friendship with you before they form any type of other connection. It feels like they have come to this realization through looking within, like they want this connection more like in the connection space, like in the friendship space, in the space of intimate understanding of each other before it moves towards anything more physical here, it feels like. Let's see what else. We have strong connection here. Yes, we have very strong connection between the two of you. Let's see what else. We have nipple orgasm now. So yeah, they want to give you a lot of orgasms here. It feels like we also have soulmate. Yes, soulmate energy. So strong connection, soulmate energies, twin flame energies here. But yeah, this person wants to make you feel good overall. Like they want to make you feel wonderful. They want to feel your body. They want to make you flow in surrendering during your intimate encounters here. So they definitely just want to make you feel good, you know. They want to make you feel contained. They want to make you feel secure. They want to make you feel loved with a romantic gesture here. So they really want to just make you feel good. This is also reminding me and making me feel like they want to send you flowers or something like that. So they just overall want to make you feel good, you know. They want to just shower you with energy, but energy that's coming from a really beautiful space of connecting with you and not wanting just that strong sexual energy from you here. So they want to connect with you primarily through connection, primarily through love here. And this is something that they are working on currently, and they are working on sort of working through this eros energy. So the eros of passion, you know, that passionate whisking you off your feet type of energy. They're learning how to control that within themselves at these moments. So that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number 1. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for connecting with me and for sharing your energy with me throughout this video. It was a true pleasure to read for you today, so thank you very much. Also, don't forget to like this video down below. Don't forget to also subscribe to this channel if you would like to see more of these videos in the future, and if you would like to get like little notifications. Also, don't forget to tap that little notification button with the bell icon. Also, if you would maybe like a personal reading, all the information about that is also in the description box below this video. You can check out the prices on my website and just check out what I have to offer over there. All right, so I'm wishing you guys all the best on your continued life and love journey. I'm hoping to connect with you in another one of my videos. Ciao. Mwah. Hello, beautiful pile number 2. So if you picked this candle, this yellow citronelle or lemony flavored, lemony scented, not really flavored, I haven't tried it yet, but lemony scented candle here for pile number 2. This is going to be a reading about your person's hidden secret thoughts, their secret desires towards you, what don't they or are afraid to reveal towards you here. Okay, so let's get straight into it. So Spirit, please, for pile number 2, we are asking the question, what are their person's hidden thoughts of pile number 2? What are they hiding? What are they keeping secret here? Ooh. Okay, so they're keeping, oh, okay, cool. Oh, I love it when cards just come out like that and clarify themselves immediately. So they are keeping secret that they are the emperor here, that they are very much in their power, and that they have sort of risen to this power through these past experiences of the tower moment here, and through connection with you that sort of led towards this tower moment. So this is like a story here. It goes first boy meets girl, girl meets boy, girl meets girl, boy meets girl. However you want to put it, however it fits for your specific situations here. So you two guys meet. You have this incredible immediate connection, a feeling of home, a feeling of security, being with each other, you know, it just feels great. It feels like an instant connection. It feels like you two are from sort of like fruits, apples from the same tree. You two are very similar towards the other person. You have very good ways of understanding the other person. Sometimes it also might be that you can read each other's thoughts, that you sort of feel the same as your person does. So you have the same preferences, the same needs, and so on. So you're very, very similar, sort of like a mirror to the other person, which, you know, individual differences here and there as well. But you two are very similar, and you get off to a very good sort of footing, a good standoff here. And then things happened for your person. Maybe this energy was too strong for some of you. Maybe for others of you, something came up that was completely unrelated to your connection. Maybe it was their own personal life that sort of reared its ugly head, let's say, if there was something that needed to be healed there. And they had to deal with that, basically. For some of you, it's also having to deal with their sexuality, with the Kundalini awakening. For some of you, of course, that's not going to happen for all of you. But for some of you, it's very much related to their body, related to the sexuality, to sensuality, to how they feel towards themselves here. So your person had to deal with a lot of tower moments. They had to deal with a lot of sort of things, sort of shattering themselves to the ground. You know, this is, for most of you, it might be also their family situation. So if you are dealing with a person that has had like family issues, maybe with their own family, you know, their own children, their wife and so on, and separation in that way, or, you know, they're more close families, so their parents, their grandparents, and situations, sort of energies coming up from that place. That's like a confirmation that this is your pile here. because your person did have to deal with those issues. It's very strongly family related. These are patterns, these are things that are sort of very unconscious for them, that came up for them, and they had to deal with that, they had to work through that. It might be that this was like a separation period between the two of you, because in this area it feels like you're very connected. Like this energy is very different from this one. This is like you're very connected, and then bam, something happens, something that really shatters them to their surface. For some of you, I'm just getting that message right now, this might be COVID related. This might be strong COVID energy, that separation that just really cut you two apart, and you had to sort of find your footing on your own with this beautiful memory of the other person here. And then we have this energy of them coming up as the emperor here, coming up in their strong masculine energy, coming up as the guide, coming up as the person who's sort of saying, I got this, I got this. I am on top of this. I know what happened. I know where this is going. And I'm not sure why they don't want to reveal these things to you. Maybe they don't want to seem weak here with this tower moment, or they don't want to talk about these things to you at this moment. Maybe it's also that for some of you, your connection triggered a lot of change in their lives, so they had to realize a lot in their own life, and they had to sort of embody their own true power. They had to come to some type of a really strong self-empowerment here with this emperor. This is like the person who rises from the ashes, like the phoenix rising from the ashes type of energy. And this is maybe something that happened for the two of you here. It feels like your person really had to grow in their own way with you as their guide, in a sense, to rise towards power, in like an inner power, not of course an outer power. But this is something, this journey was something that was very painful for them, and they don't want to share that with you, which is like very interesting to me. I want to get a clarifier for that, Spirit, please. Okay, I want to get a clarifier for that. Why don't they want to share that here? We have the Five of Swords, so they have a lot of conflicting thoughts, conflicting beliefs about this. They feel like the universe is guiding them in many different ways, in many different directions. They feel very, very tired about this path that they have been on, and they feel like not everything is resolved for them yet. It feels like there's still some strong residue about these energies, and they don't want to burden you with that. So there's a strong feeling of wanting you to be calm, wanting you to be happy, wanting you to be sort of unburdened by their own burdens here. They feel like they want to take this on for themselves, like they want to handle this on their own, basically, without sort of bogging you down with their own issues here, which is, it's very beautiful. But also, they're not allowing connection in with this. They're not allowing themselves to be held as well. So they're sort of only allowing the energy of them holding here as the acceptable energy. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have the World reversed. Yes, and this, to me, this feels like that strong separation between the two of you that was maybe caused by COVID here also. So, or just another separation, maybe in terms of work, maybe in terms of something else here that really separated you two from the other person. Like they feel like they don't know how to connect with you currently, to share what has been going on with them. They feel like maybe it's even not appropriate for them to contact you and to share what they have been through, and to sort of engage again with that Six of Cups energy. It feels like for some of you, this Six of Cups energy here is also the energy that feels sort of like a dream for them right now, as they have been going through a lot of these tough cycles, hard times, and they are second guessing themselves a lot with the Five of Swords here. So they're asking themselves, is this really true? Did this really happen? Does this person even feel the same way towards me? There might have been like this lack of communication between the two of you, a lack of sort of heart-to-heart communication, a lack of connection between the two of you lately, and they're just second guessing if this is worth going into, if they should, contact you, if they should reveal what's been going on for them here. It feels like So they're very much in the energy of doubting themselves, doubting this connection here also. You know, they don't want to wish too much or hope too much, because it feels like that would then maybe lead to a downfall if they were to hope too much and then that were to be shattered. They feel like they couldn't be able to deal with that type of energy here for most of you. So they are taking their time to just look within, to take that time off almost with this Four of Swords here, to just try to chill, to try to relax, to try to just find some balance within. This card is saying to me to try not to think too much, but just sleep on it a little bit. It feels also like their world is changing a lot currently. Their like outside world is changing a lot, and there's a lot of uncertainty in their life currently. There's a lot of imbalance here, so they don't exactly know where to put their next foot, what to do next with you, what to do next in regards to this connection, it feels like. So there's a lot of doubting here also. This is why they don't want to share these things with you. They're also doubting their own ability to manifest and their own ability to be worthy here, to be worthy of this connection and to be worthy of you and to be worthy of this love. So yeah, they feel like they are quite in like a slump, in a, I don't want to say in a ditch, but it's a hard place to be in for them, it feels like, because they're doubting themselves if this is even worthy, if they are even worthy of this, basically, if this is worth the effort, if they're not just, you know, wishing upon a star or something like that, wishing towards something that is not attainable for them here. So they're seeing like a lot of dark things instead of the beautiful things that can be between the two of you. They're not trusting in spirit. They're also not trusting in themselves enough. Like they are very much in this sort of passivity and second guessing themselves, even though they feel very powerful for having been through all of this. But they don't know what that means now for your connection. So it feels like they're very, very uncertain about what this all means for your connection and whether or not they should reach out and talk to you, if that's even okay, if this is going to, you know, maybe hurt you. So they are very much like an energy of strong doubt, you know. They want to come forward. So their hidden sort of secret desire towards you is to want to come towards you, but they're very much afraid that that's going to be met with a bad energy or an energy of unreceptiveness, like you not being receptive to their energy, to them stepping up towards you and wanting connection, and they're afraid of getting hurt in that way. So that's like the summed up version of where your person is at currently. They're very much in the masculine, beautiful energy here with the Emperor. Your person might also be an Aries sign for some of you here, or some type of water sign here with the Six of Cups. Like Pisces is also coming up here. It also might be that your person have Pisces in their chart here, okay? Maybe also Pisces in Mercury or something related to communication or something like that. So that those are like the messages that are coming up for you currently. Like your person wants connection for sure, but they don't know how to navigate through the current world issues. They don't know how to navigate through, again, forming connection with you, basically. This is like the summed up, like the core problem here, and they don't know what to decide. So they're very much stuck. They don't know whether they should keep to themselves or whether they should take action towards you. Like they really want to take action towards you, but they don't feel like, or they don't know if that is something that you would also want. So they're in that very strong energy of not knowing, and it also doesn't help that you are not seeing each other because of maybe this separation that's going on. Maybe you are working from home, if this is like a work situation or something like that, because of the current world situation that we are facing. And it just feels like they are like a little bit stuck, don't know what to do, don't know what you feel, because if they were to see you, they would be able to feel into your energy. But right now they're just very sort of stuck about this whole thing, it feels like. Let's see what else comes through here. What are their secret thoughts? What are their secret desires towards you here? I'm feeling like they definitely want like strong connection with you. Yeah, we have here the King of Cups. So they definitely want a strong connection, a strong, very open, physical, emotional, loving connection with you. They want to take care of you. They want to embody that masculine energy towards you. If you are in a more feminine energy, doesn't have to be like a gender or sex related. So we all have these different energies in our systems. So they are sort of in that energy of wanting to provide, wanting to take care of you, wanting to express that bodily here as well, you know, through intimacy, through really loving you, through taking care of you, through taking care of your needs. And they want you to tell them what you want. They want to really just step in and take care of your needs here with the King of Cups. They feel like they hold a lot of emotion for you that they are a little bit like unwilling to express. The King of Cups is often like that very deep feeling figure, a very emotionally mature, deep feeling figure that has sort of like an ocean of emotion underneath, but up front they are very, very calm, very serene, very peaceful, but like within they feel a lot. Within they are a very deep feeler, but a very deep emotional person, and they want to feel that and they want to be that with you here. It feels like they want to offer you their cup here also. They want to offer you their heart. They want to offer you themselves, like sexually. They want to offer themselves to you, and they want you to be theirs. Like they really want to take care of you as a gift in like human form. It's a very beautiful energy. Yeah, the Chariot. They want to come towards you. They want to take care of you. They want to protect you. They want to love you. They want to be intimate with you, like, you know, bodily, intimately connected with you here. It feels like they want to touch you, they want to caress you very slowly, you know. They just want to have that bodily connection with you. They want to rekindle this Six of Cups energy, but they're very, very uncertain about how to go about this, if this is even doable, you know, if this is even possible for them and for you to do. So they're very much in this energy of what do I do now, you know, in this energy of someone walked away or there was this separation between the two of you with the Eight of Cups here. Now there is like this problem with getting back together or with sort of mending this separation again. So there is this energy for them towards mending this energy, but not knowing how to go about this and fearing rejection from you, fearing like there is going to be like this energy of it not going smoothly. So they're very much afraid of being rejected and having to suffer through some type of incompatibility between the two of you, because they feel like, you know, you two really connected here with the Six of Cups, and they want this back with this new empowerment. They feel like this would be a very good match, but they are very much afraid of being rejected or of being told that, you know, you two don't belong together anymore or something like that from you. So this is all making them keep all of this towards themselves, keep it sort of hidden, out of reach, till they sort of get some type of a guidance, something from the outside world, some type of guidance from the universe that will allow them to discern better where you stand and what you really feel, and then they will be able to make that decision based on knowing how you feel, based on feeling into your energy. I feel like a lot of this would be in a way resolved by you two just meeting together and having like that contact of just meeting, just saying hi even, would resolve these type of things for them. It feels like by you two having that sort of energetic exchange, because it feels like for most of you there was a strong separation period here, and they're just sort of left wondering what to do with this now, because they still feel very connected with you. They feel very, very strongly bound by you, sort of with their heart. It's like a string. There's a string from their heart to yours that's attached, and they don't know what to deal with that and what to do with that energy or how to deal with it right now, it feels like. So they're trying to be very emotionally strong, about this whole thing, very emotionally mature, but overall they want this connection back, you know, they want to rekindle it. And they're just waiting for the sign of the universe to allow them to do that, to allow them to have that open sign towards that. So yeah, we have the Nine of Cups here. So they want that, the rekindling of that energy. They want to step back towards you. So from the Eight of Cups here to the Nine of Cups here. So they want that connection with you again. Look at that beautiful connection, holding the hands of each other, connecting again, face to face, being next to each other again, face to face. This is what they want. They are just very, very unsure about what to do with you, basically. Where do you stand, you know? Not having seen you, it's just leaving them with a lot of unresolved things, a lot of questions about where you stand together and what can you do together to resolve this, to come to some type of an understanding in this relationship. So yeah, that's basically the energy. Like they want to be connected again. I feel like I'm just repeating myself over and over with you guys, but yeah, this is how your person feels. Like they want to be connected with you again, and that's like the whole thing. And then they are just second guessing themselves about that. They don't know where you stand. They haven't seen you in a while, so they're like really asking themselves what's going on with you. Where are you currently? What's been going on with your life? Are you, you know, with someone else? Have you met someone else? Are you like happily married to someone already? You know, it's all of those thoughts that are spinning around their head, and they don't know what to do. They don't know how to act, and they don't want to act in a way that would end up hurting themselves. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else shows up for pile number 2. Please, Spirit, what's going on with their person now for pile number 2? Please, Spirit, here. What's going on here for pile number 2? Okay, so we have surrendering during sex. They want to surrender with you. They want to feel that connectedness, and they want to feel that with you through physical activity. We have soulmate here. So this is a very strong connection for most of you. This is a strong soulmate. Even a twin flame connection for some of you, but for most of you, I feel like it's just a very strong soulmate connection here. Let's see what else shows up for them. What are their interests? They have teasing here, so they want to tease you, you know, both in terms of words, just teasing you with their words, with what they want to say to you, but also teasing you in a more bodily fashion, you know, not allowing you to have that release. And just playing with you here. It feels like they want to really play. They want to be in a very playful energy towards you. We also have awaken what you have been taught to repress here. So it feels like they are in an energy of wanting to work through their issues. They want to help you work through your issues here also. So they feel like they want to connect with you and through that just allow you both to work through this together. So they want this togetherness more, this energy of togetherness, being together again, working together, communicating together again, and sort of being open with each other again. Yeah, they don't want to be repressed anymore in the way that they have been till now. So they feel like they have been sort of holding themselves back. They have had to hold themselves back, to be very repressed about this and sort of deny themselves. And they want to awaken that again. They want to bring that to the surface. It feels like they want to be able to express what's been going on for them here. We also have sexual awakening. So it might be that your person or you or both of you have been going through strong sexual awakening here. That's maybe something that you would like to talk about with each other. So what else, please, Spirit, for pile number 2, please, here. We have taking care of you. Yeah, definitely, like with this card. With this card, they want to take care of you. They want to love you. How shall I hold this? Yeah, they want to take care of you. And they want to like really love you and respect you and, you know, just be there for you. So yeah, it's this energy of just loving you, being in that masculine energy of taking care. and connecting with you, and dissolving tension with you here is also what's coming up. So they want to dissolve tension that has been built up here between the two of you, and they just want something very peaceful and quiet and loving with you. You are my comfort here as the bottom deck energy. So they want that comfort with you. They want that comforting connection with you again, something that you have had before, and they want this clarity to know what's been going on and what's going on in this connection, basically. All right, so that's all I have for you today, my beautiful pile number 2. Thank you for sharing your energy. Thank you for watching and connecting with me today. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big like down below. Don't forget to subscribe also if you want to be updated on when I post my new videos here. If you want to comment down below, make sure to comment and connect with our beautiful community. If you are maybe interested in a personal reading, all the information is also in the description box below this video. All right, so make sure to check that out. Also, if you are interested in a more personal approach, other than that, I am thankful for you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for connecting with me, and I hope to see you again in another one of my videos. Take care, everyone. Bye. Mwah. Hello and welcome, my gorgeous pile number 3. So if you picked this rose candle, rose scented, rose looking candle, this is going to be your reading for today. For what are your person's hidden thoughts, hidden secret desires towards you, hidden thoughts towards you, and so on. So let's get straight into it. Let's see what's going on for pile number 3 here, Spirit. So what's going on for pile number 3 here? What are their person's hidden thoughts about them, about this connection? Okay, so we have here the 7 of Wands coming up. It feels like your person is very defensive about you and about this connection, like they are keeping sort of like a strong exterior position. Sort of they want to appear in a certain way towards you. They want to be very strong, and they want to appear sort of very masculine in front of you, which is not their authentic self here, it feels like. Let's get some clarifiers for this one. I'm very curious. So can we get some clarifiers for the 7 of Wands, please, Spirit? What's going on here? What are they keeping hidden here? So I feel like what they're keeping hidden is their true self. What they're keeping hidden is the death and rebirth reversed. This feels like fear of being who they truly are. So they are presenting like a sort of a mask, or projecting like a mask forward towards the world, and not being who they truly are within. There is a strong fear of being who they truly are here. That's very deeply rooted within themselves, and this is something that they're keeping hidden from you. So they're basically keeping hidden their true self, their authenticity here is being like strongly hidden from you here. They want to be like some type of a hero aspect, or some type of a, I don't know, just this strong macho man or something that they have seen on television here maybe. And they just want to appear like that without, really diving into their vulnerability here. Let's see what else can you clarify with this. Okay, so we have, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Page of Wands upright. So the Queen of Wands reverse, the Page of Wands upright. This feels like they are afraid to express themselves. They want to be more carefree. It feels like they want to be more in the energy of connection and connecting with you, but they are very, very afraid. This might be like your person has social anxiety. I just got that message sort of straight out of the blue here right now. So it feels like your person might be having some strong feelings of being very much in the energy of having strong social anxiety here. yeah, it feels like they're not able to express themselves because of their strong past, where that was not evaluated or not understood. So they're afraid to really, really be themselves, and they're keeping like a whole persona of themselves, like who they truly are, like complete other person hidden from view, basically, here. This is like a strong energy of you're not getting what you're seeing here. This is also like a little bit of a warning to you here, because this person is not who they seem or who you think they are. Like they're projecting forward a strong mask about who they want to be, but this is not who they truly are. And they are sort of like playing a very dangerous game here with themselves, because this energy is allowing them to only attract people who resonate with their own mask. And then when they're going to learn that this energy is not who they are, or they're going to start to take off this mask, the person or the people that they are with are going to realize, oh wait, like I've been duped, this person is not who they say that they are now a completely different person. So there's a strong energy of like having their connection, the person that they are connected with here, being like duped into this relationship, into thinking that they are someone else. It's like a two-sided energy to this person, and spirit just wants you to know that, so that you can be very, very careful with this person and try to see beneath the surface here, or allow them to express themselves and who they are beneath the surface, because that's who they really are. This person is not at all what they make themselves be in the outside world. Like they want to be more connected, but they're very, very anxious to really be who they truly are here. This one also wanted to come out. It was just flipped through and sort of like lying like that, on the deck before. And this card is letting me know that this person feels very strongly for you. They are very connected to you. They feel a lot of emotions towards you. They feel sort of a lot of emotional vulnerability towards you as well, but they don't know how to express that. Like with this card here, they want to be like a strong man for you, but within they are more like a very gentle energy. Like within they're very sensitive, a very gentle Pisces, like dreamy energy. But it's also like this problem that they might not realize that that is who they truly are within even. So they are in a way just pushing away this aspect of themselves and not allowing it to really take flight and to express itself, to just allow it to be who they are here. And yeah, this is very sort of pushed down, bottled up type of energy. They are bottling up a lot of their aspects and just not allowing this to be expressed here. Yeah, like this is quite a dangerous energy, you guys. Like I have to be honest with you, like this is a dangerous type of energy. It also might be a dangerous person to be around, because they are not sure who they are within, and there is like a strong clash within themselves in regards to who they are. So this might be just very, very dangerous for you guys to go into or to connect with. So if you feel like you do want to go into this connection, do feel like you have some bounce on yourself as well. So I don't know, just take care of yourself is what I want to say here. And be guarded is what I want to say. So take care of yourself and be guarded with this person. Don't allow yourself to just be sort of swooped into this persona that they're projecting themselves as. Okay. All right, so let's see what else. What are this person's hidden? Yeah, they are like a person who's lost hope in this connection. Wow, this is like turning out to be a very depressing pile. I'm so sorry, you guys. But yeah, this person has in a way lost hope to be able to be who they really are. It feels like there is one part of them that's very sensitive and that would very much be the energy that can feel into the feminine energy a lot more and a lot easier, but they're not allowing themselves to be that, and they are just sort of very hopeless about who they are. Like they feel like they want to be one person, they feel like they want to be this strong person, this provider energy, this energy of just being there for the other, this energy of doing things for the other person, taking care of the other person, just being a very beautiful, loving boyfriend, everything that you would want. But there is like a shadow to this, because that's not who they really want, that's not completely in alignment with their values. So they might be that person, wanting to take care of you, etc., but that's not the whole truth here. And a big part of them is like strongly repressed here. It feels like it's strongly denied and disowned, which is something that's making this person like very, very scary almost to be around. It feels like they are not authentic in who they are, and that is like the energy of you being guided to believe that they are someone who they turn out to be, not. So you being guided towards some type of a person, and then they sort of reveal that aspect of themselves that's like a complete opposite of that. And yeah, that again lets you feeling like they have betrayed you, that they have duped you into believing that they are someone else. And this is like a whole process for them. This is also something that they are already familiar with, which is something that is leading up to this energy of like feeling a loss of hope or feeling a loss of optimism in themselves and in this connection, and in being able to form connections with other people in general here, it feels like. But yeah, this person wants a connection. They want something new. With the Three of Wands here, they want adventures, they want connections, they want like pure, intimate connections with people. But this is like a long way on in their life, in their personal development here. Spirit is saying this is going to take them a while to be able to just really relax and be themselves with the other person, because they have to first be acquainted with this aspect of themselves and who they truly are within, before they can be able to express that on the outside world, and to be able to show the other people who they truly are. So yeah, this is like their wish. Their wish is to be more put together. Their wish is to be more relaxed. Their wish is to be in less pain. Their wish is to be less of an overthinker. They are very much also like in this energy of overthinking this connection with this King of Swords. They're overthinking themselves, they're overthinking this connection. They want to form some type of clarity in regards to this connection. Like for some of you, this might even be like an ex type of energy, a past lover type of energy, or just some type of a connection that didn't really work out because there was like this strong gap between who your person truly is and who they present themselves to be, or who they wish they were. So there is this strong gap between the real self and the ideal self. Like in psychology, I think that's like concept, like this person wants to be someone who they are not here, or they are not yet, without realizing like the true course of the matter currently, like the true nature of who they are right now, because they can only change from the space of where they are currently, but they are sort of just bypassing that and going straight towards like, this is who I ideally am and this is the whole of me. But they are forgetting about the real person within, who they truly are, and that's something that can't be forgotten, and that's something that does come up later on and causes problems in relationships basically. And yeah, right now they're trying to be very discerning. They're trying to be very much in their mind, in their thinking mind, trying to figure out themselves, trying to figure out their connection towards you here. Also, they're trying to be very much in the energy of groundedness, grounded in themselves, grounded in where they stand, grounded in their needs. So I feel like this person is coming towards some type of understanding, a deeper understanding of who they are. They do feel like they are ready to be more mature in who they are, but still this is like a gap for them. This is like a blind spot for them here. This gap between the ideal and the real self, you know. This is a gap, like a blind spot for your person. And this is something that does make them very dangerous, as said before here. So what can I tell you guys? You know, this is what they're keeping hidden is basically their real self here. They are afraid to present their real self because they feel like maybe it's going to be rejected, but that's all going on a very subconscious, like unconscious level. Like this person doesn't consciously realize that they are projecting themselves onto the world as someone ideal who they want to be, and that they are bypassing and forgetting about their real self, like who they truly are here. Like they're strongly disowning and disidentifying with aspects of themselves. Like doesn't mean that this person doesn't love you, because they definitely do love you very strongly with the King of Cups here. It's just that there is like this strong shadow here for them. And that's basically what they're keeping secret. That's their big secret, you know. They are not who you think they are. They are not who they present themselves as. Okay, so I'm a bit confused what type of card I want to get you even now. So yeah, let's see. What are maybe their secret desires here still? Yeah, their secret desire is to be more in their true power. It's to be more who they truly are and to be integrated. This is also like a desire that's on a very deep level for them, you know, very sort of subconscious, unconscious level, and starting to come up very strongly in the conscious level as well. Like they want to be more integrated. They want to feel better with themselves, with expressing who they truly are, and to have that acknowledged and accepted in the external world. And that they feel like being that and being who they truly are is going to also enable them to unleash their sexuality more and to be more in flow with who they truly are, with their sensuality, with their sexual expression, with their body, with their bodily expression, you know, being more open to physicality here, being more open to being with people and connecting with people more through the heart chakra, you know. And being more confident here also, it's what's coming up. They are daydreaming about you a lot. They're daydreaming about you, dancing for them, and sort of doing like a lap dance for them often, yeah, also. They want to feel your body. They want to see you again, you know. That's all of the desire that's going on for them, especially if you're dealing like with an X type of energy. They want to be connected with you again here. They want to be loving towards you again. They want to come towards you again. With this Chariot card, you know, they want to caress you. They want to take care of you again. This is a very strong energy of wanting to be with you, of wanting to take care, of wanting to just be the man or be the woman for you, and the one who loves you, the one who takes care of you, the one who takes care of your needs here. But this is again like a shadowy aspect. This is like not who they truly are. This is like they do want this, like that is the truth. They want this, but also this is not the whole of them. So they're again with this energy pushing away a part of themselves. Like if they were to accept the other part of themselves, so the real self, whatever that means for your specific situation here, this would be a completely different energy. It would be more aligned, you know. So it's not saying that it's not aligned yet, because this is true. This is their desire. This is also the desire of the disowned part of them. So the thing that they don't want to accept about themselves. But it would be more aligned. It would feel a lot more safe if it were sort of connected, if it were aligned here, is what I'm feeling. Like they want to take care of you. It's their hidden secret desire. They want to be there for you. They want to love you. They want to take care of you. But there is like such a strong shadow here, you guys. I cannot even begin to express this. This is like a whole deep psychological issue for your person here. And yeah, like even though they want this, they do have to deal with this first before they can move in this area, moving towards you in an authentic way, into a more safe and careful way, in a way that's not going to lead to problems then in the future, or towards such deep problems in the future. Yeah, we have death here. We have death in reverse coming up again. So this need to rebirth themselves, to look at things that are hidden here. Like this is a strong energy for them. Like that has come up reversed here twice now in this energy, and this person definitely needs to look at their shadows. They need to look at things that they are pushing away. They need to look at things that they don't want to accept about themselves, and sort of come to terms with that and realize what can change and what they can do about it. Yeah. Let's see what else comes up now with this energy, with this deck, with these messages. So for pile number 3, please, Spirit, what's going on? What are their person's hidden thoughts? What's hidden desires? Okay, we have past lovers here. Yeah, definitely strong past lovers energy here. This might be an ex. This also might be like a past life relationship for some of you, but for most of you it's going to be an ex situation or a past lover situation that just did not work out because of this whole issue with their shadow. We have a lot of chemistry here also. So you two do have a lot of chemistry. You have a strong emotional connection with each other. You did feel very much at peace with each other here. But again, that is not enough for this process to unfold. Oh, we have slowed to perfection. So yeah, it feels like this person is taking their time to slow down more and to reach within more, to be more connected with themselves. They slow to perfection here feels more like they are taking a step back and diving deeper within, trying to understand themselves. And we also have here feminine pleasure and power, or feminine power and pleasure. So they feel very connected with you. They love the energy that you bring to the table, especially if you have more female energy. And they are very, very guided, sort of connected to that energy. And they want to be more in that energy also with themselves. You know, they want to enable themselves to be more feminine if they are not feminine enough. But yeah, they feel very connected, very attracted to your feminine power, to your feminine pleasure, to your feminine energy here. As said before, they want you to do a lap dance. Oh, we have lap dance here. Yeah, we have call me baby. So their hidden deepest desires are for you to call them, or, you know, to connect with them. We have lap dance. So they want that little lap dance from you. They want you to engage that sexual energy, that snake-like fashion, especially if you are a female. You know, you have that slow, sensual type of movement here that they find very, very sexy. We have joking around here also coming up. So your person definitely also wants there to be more ease and more flow in your situation, in your life. This is what they are secretly hoping is going to happen for them, this loving connection, joking around, just being able to be playful with you here. And we also have sex drive activation coming through here. They want to be activated through sexuality, through being intimate with you. They want to be sort of activated through your intimate encounter. Oops. Okay, so we have had these two. So they feel like a child again. This to me feels like they're brought back to their shadows and back to their childhood traumas through this relationship. And this is something that they are currently facing here, it feels like, for you guys. This is a very strong, serious type of energy, an energy of, you know, facing that trauma type of energy here. And I want to feel your body. So they want to connect with you or reconnect with you guys. They want to feel your body again. They want to hug you again. They want to be loving towards you again. You know, they want you in their life again. This is their strong desire here, but they feel like it's not going to happen because I feel like they are also blaming themselves because they screwed up here strongly. So there's a lot going on for this connection. I feel like I'm going to get you guys some guidance cards. I didn't do this for other piles, but for you I feel like I need to, just to give you some guidance in this connection, because this feels like it was really hard, especially if it was a past lover for you guys. It was just very difficult to face and to work through. So let's get you some guidance now for pile number 3. Please, some guidance as to how to proceed, please, Spirit. Some guidance as to how to proceed in this connection for pile number 3, please. Okay. So we have believe in the impossible. This card it feels like surrendering to what is, and surrendering to the feeling that things are going to work out. Not necessarily with this person, not with someone else. You know, you don't know what's coming. This card is saying you don't know what's coming. A new start is coming for you guys, and you don't know what that is. So just try to remain open. Try to remain surrendered to what is. Try to remain surrendered and present in the here and now, and just allow things to unravel for you. This card feels to me like that. Just really allowing yourself to be who you are and work through your fears here. Work through what you are maybe needing to heal. This is also a time for healing for you guys. And just being with yourself here is what's crucial at this current time. Everything else is going to just fit together like beautiful puzzle, and Spirit is going to bring you what you need. It's just necessary for you to just be with yourself and to really feel into yourself at the current time, and not try to hope towards something to happen or want towards something to happen, but just be with what is. That's like the message for you. Be mindful and be with yourself in what is currently with you. Let's see what else here. We have fine wine here. Longing is the portal to wholeness. This card is always reminding me of the aspect of attraction. So attraction towards the other person, basically revealing to you things that you need to sort of fix or bring to wholeness within yourself. So a good question to ask yourself is, or a good question or a good thing to contemplate on is, what did this person present to you? What part of yourself was sort of fulfilled by this person? Because that is the part of you that's going to bring you to wholeness. So try to find that part of yourself within yourself and try to bring yourself to some type of wholeness here through this action, because this person just mirrored to you the aspect of yourself that you have yourself denied, disowned, and repressed. So this is just a good message to you now to look within as well here. Okay, fine wine. Longing is the portal to wholeness. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for connecting with me throughout this reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video down below, subscribe if you haven't already, comment if you feel like you would like to say something. If you would like to have a personal reading from me, all the information about that is in the description box below this video if you feel called to. Other than that, I'm wishing you all the best on your continued love and life journey. I hope to connect with you again through other videos in the future, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Many blessings to you, my love, and ciao. Mwah.